Hi students, let's see about the derivative part. The energy of the electron in the nth orbit. The total energy of the electron in the nth orbit can be given by En is equivalent to kinetic energy of the nth orbit plus the potential energy of the nth orbit. We need to be very careful here. The electrostatic force or kinetic force or potential force, whatever the energy level you are considering, that should be conservative. And first we'll find out the kinetic energy. The kinetic energy is equivalent to centripetal force as well as the electrostatic force, which can be expressed as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught z e square divided by rn square is equivalent to mvn square divided by rn. Cancel rn on both the sides. You will get mvn square is equivalent to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught z e square divided by rn. But the kinetic energy can be expressed only in terms of half mvn square. So multiply by half on both sides. So half into mvn square is equivalent to 1 by 8 pi epsilon naught into z e square divided by rn. Then substitute the value of the Rn, which is equivalent to epsilon naught into h square n square divided by pi m e square into z. That is half mvn square is equivalent to 1 by 8 pi epsilon naught into z e square divided by, instead of Rn, epsilon naught h square n square divided by pi into m e square z. And pi will get cancelled. What you will get? 1 by 8 pi epsilon naught into z square e power 4m divided by epsilon naught into h square n square. So this value is after substituting the value of the Rn, and we are deriving the value of the kinetic energy equation, which is equivalent to half mvn square. So Kn is equivalent to the total kinetic energy of the electron can be given as Ken for nth orbit z square e power 4m divided by 8 epsilon naught square h square n square. The potential energy from the electrostatic force, we know the Un is equivalent to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Ze into minus E divided by Rn. Then what is, substitute the value of the Rn, you will get 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus z e square divided by epsilon naught into h square n square divided by pi m e square into z. Take the pi m e square into z to the numerator, cancel the pi, you will get minus 1 by 4 epsilon naught square, pi will get cancelled. So minus 1 by 4 epsilon naught square z square m e power 4 divided by h square n square. This is energy equation, not the force equation. So the total energy is equivalent to En is equivalent to kinetic energy of the nth orbit plus the potential energy of the nth orbit. Substitute both the values, take LCM, you will get En is equivalent to minus m e power 4 z square divided by 8 epsilon naught square h square n square. Here we are considering the z as it is. But for z equivalent to 1, which is for hydrogen atom, by substituting the value of the mass of the electron, electron's charge value, epsilon naught value, Planck's constant h value, we can get z for z equivalent to 1. En is equivalent to minus 13.6 divided by n square into electron volt. In terms of electron volt, in terms of joule, if you want to convert, that is equivalent to minus 2.18 into 10 to the power minus 18 divided by n square joule.